Yo, my people, them CFC, Realist Blue, back with another video. And after a chaotic day yesterday, this just means that the next couple of days and this summer is going to be a messy and unpredictable ride. So, you guys make sure to stay tuned for all these Chelsea news updates. And don't forget, I will be doing watch alongs for the Euros and Copa America when they start in June. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy your day. Help me get 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And yeah, man, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. But we're going to go through the news. As Chelsea search for a new manager, I'm going to read you all the news that's come out in regards to Mr. Pochettino leaving, the potential candidates, all of this kind of stuff. So a lot of reading is going to be done. So just look at this. Innit? So Chelsea have identified a short list of candidates to become their next head coach and hope to make an appointment in the matter of days. Kieran McKenna, he manages Ipswich. Enzo Maresca, he used to play for Sevilla. He used to be a player. He is a manager now at Girona. Thomas Frank, Brentford's manager. Sebastian Hoeneß, Stuttgart's manager, and is challenging because he's already turned down Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich are bigger than Chelsea. Vincent Company is unlikely. De Zerbi is unlikely but not ruled out. But the people who have no chance are Thomas Tuchel, Conte, or Jose Mourinho. They have no chance of being Chelsea's managers. That was reported by Liam Twomey and Simon Johnson. And on God, this board is finished. The board is finished. But I need to read you more things. So it's about the players now. The Chelsea players' WhatsApp group went into meltdown, and agents were quick to try and verify the news of Mauricio Pochettino's departure for their clients. Chelsea players left in shock by Pochettino's departure. John Terry also reveals his frustration. That was reported by Matt Law. One source has said the players could not believe it. They had no idea until the news broke and it started going around their WhatsApp groups. Most of them really liked Poch, so they were pretty upset. Most of them really liked Pochettino. And then more news. Chelsea want a manager who can trust the entire project and to help develop young players and build the project for the present and future. Died and there's a lot of appreciation for Sebastian Hoeneß at Chelsea. There are other candidates though, such as Kieran McKenna and Thomas Frank, who have also been discussed internally. It's an open discussion and Chelsea will take their time. Chelsea Football Club, with all the names we're linked with, and for all the guys that we cannot get or they are not willing to get, we are on the verge of being absolutely finished. Absolutely finished. Because you, man, just want a guy who, remember, one of the last key things, they want someone that wants to go by their vision. They don't want someone that shows backbone. They don't want someone that calls them out. Graham Potter once called them out, saying he's not the problem. Mauricio Pochettino has left due to mutual consent after not even 12 months. Bearing in mind, he dealt with Daniel Levy for 5+ years at Tottenham Hotspur, and everyone will get on to how he deals with his club. Look at Chelsea's board right now. All of these sporting directors, every single last one of these consortium owners, there are so many people involved at Chelsea Club that this is an absolute mess. Man has to go for dinner with Todd Bowley. Man has to have a meeting with Paul Winstanley. Then you have to have a meeting with Badade Bali and Paul Winstanley. All of these different meetings, and for what? And for what? It's like all of these news reports that come out and people keep on saying the same damn thing over and over again. It's just a waste of time because they've already stated the facts, but people just want to be going over and over, adding little, just one word or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. This board are a joke. You man want us to believe in you. You say that this is a project. A project, yeah. Like I said in my video yesterday, a project is something that you work on for years, not 10 months, not 11 months. That is not a project. And if you think that that's a project, then you, man, are finished. And you are making us finished. We are so fortunate this season that Cole Palmer came to Chelsea Football Club. Bearing in mind, we tried to get Kudus. Bearing in mind, we tried to get Elise ahead of him. We got so lucky with the fact that we got Cole Palmer. And look at what he's done. Things like this is the reason why we know, as a Chelsea Football Club, we deserve to have the best. Because we didn't expect that. And the board damn well didn't expect that. And that goes to their squad building. That goes to their management. You man's management is not A1. It is stinks to high heaven. You have the worst timing when it comes to things. You are the worst timing. And ever since you come to Chelsea, the logic, this is how sense makes sense at Chelsea. What makes no sense makes the most sense. That's what happens at Chelsea Football Club. What makes no sense makes the most sense. Because ever since you might have come to this club, you have been destroying it. You have been destroying it. When the players are backing this manager, you decide to sack him after we won 5 games in a row. Why didn't you sack him after Arsenal? Why didn't you sack him after Wolves? Why did you sack him after the Carabao Cup final? So many times you had the opportunity to make the right decision where fans would have got on your side to an extent because we just seen poor results, but you sack him after 5 games that we've won. Bearing in mind, Todd Boddy was all saying that, oh, after 2.5 games, we are playing so good football, all the talk has changed. And now the talk has changed again. Thanks to you lot. This is an utter disgrace. You man are clowns. On God, you're clowns. And the more you keep making man's football club look like idiots on my life, I'll make it my mission to be on you for the rest of my life. Because you are not bringing man happiness. This is not Chelsea Football Club. This is not Chelsea Football Club. This is Clown Lake Football Club. This has no comparison to what Abramovich had done. None. None. Nope. None of that. You man are frauds. You man are frauds. And what makes it even worse is the fact that you see, if we get Europa League football, yeah, if Man United don't win the FA Cup and we get Europa League football, who's to say we're going to win it? Because under Abramovich, we had never lost. But guess what? Under Abramovich, we never went 2 seasons without winning a trophy. There is no guarantees that we're going to win the Europa League. I will put that as man's benchmark that we need to win it just because of how we have been in the past. But there is no guarantees. And with the names we're linked with, Josh McKenna, who, fam, you said no to Tuchel, who's right there for the taking. You let him go to Manchester United, you let him go to any other top team in the Premier League, and they do well, I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you. And I'll be pushing it every single day that you, man, are clowns. And I'll be making so much negativity towards you because you are providing Chelsea with nothing but negativity. The only thing you, man, can have somewhat credibility for are signings. And not all of them have been good. Some of them have been exceptional. Some of them have been exceptional. But the majority of these signings have been dead. Dead. Hence why we are nowhere near challenging for the Premier League title. Hence why we are not in the Champions League. Hence why we was mid-table for the majority of the season. All my life. This is an absolute disgrace. And Cloud Lake, you man are doing us a disservice. You better make sure that the next appointment is correct. And I don't care. From all the managers they just said that's going to come to Chelsea, they will not have my full backing once they come. You have to do something. And when I mean something, you need to win something. You have to win something. Chelsea resonate with winning, trophies, competing for the biggest honors. Not this 6th place, not this 12th place, not this this dilly-dallying, all of this rubbish, decision making. You guys have the worst possible time to make decisions. The worst possible time. And every time it comes to a manager, you always make a surprise because we get hit and be like, wow, we didn't see that coming. That's what you man specialize in. That's what you specialize in. You want us to be a mid-table team. You actually do. I'm convinced you want us to be a mid-table team. Because after we've won 5 games in a row, moved up to 6th place, you said, you know what, forget all of that. Forget how we've played in the last 5.5 games after you wanted to talk about 2.5. Forget how we played that. Let's go with a young manager, a young and experienced manager. Let's do that because that makes the most sense. It has built so much success in it. All of the young managers in this world have won the Premier Leagues, the Champions Leagues, in it. They've done all of that. The same way you man talk about, yes, we need to be winning. That we want to win. You do in it. That's why you go for these yes men. That's why you go for these guys that have nothing major. They've never won anything major in the highest of divisions. And you want us to back you. You are an absolute joke. But Dad Eggbali, Feliciano, Bowley, Clear Lake, every single last one of you, you are an absolute joke. Because you are making us look like a joke. And you man don't deserve this. You man don't deserve to be at Chelsea Football Club. You man better pattern up. I swear, it will be a long day for you. It will be. I will be on your necks. You better pattern up Chelsea. And regardless of whoever the manager is, they better do something. Because this is the only hope we got. We are so close to going from one of the biggest teams to one of the deadest teams. Being a mid-table team. We finished 6th, but who's to say we're going to finish higher next season? Right now, we could be people that are not Chelsea fans are the most happiest because they don't know what to expect. And we don't know what to expect. That is dead. I don't like that. I like to have certainties. I like to have we are guaranteed or we have a major or we have a big chance. Right now, what big chance do we have of anything? Competing for top 4. Ha! Josh McKenna. Ha 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 ha. You bring this man to the club. You bring a Thomas Frank, any one of these man. I'll be real to you. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. You man just want a yes man. That's it. So if you know what's best for you, you better not do this. Or because if they do and the results are not good, long day for you, man. I'ma be on you. I will be. No joke. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it from me. There most likely will be a video later on. There could be a video later on in this evening, so make sure to check out for that. But damn, man, I'll catch you guys later on. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for Chelsea content. I'm CFC Realist Blue, and I'm out. Peace.